Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canadians will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Cranley!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck across to Slavkovsky. And now it's over to Caulfield. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Misses the net!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck picked up. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Poked away. Lazar's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Suzuki.
Montembeau's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. That's sent in deep. The Canadians play the puck from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Doc. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scoops up the puck now. Can't maintain possession. The Canadians have it against the wall. Passed up ahead. Quebec's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Trenton. Now a quick pass to Evans. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quebec's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Middleton's got it in the corner. Takes a shot and comes up empty. Here's a chance to set up now. Puck grab by Fisher. Directs it on over to Evans. Nice poke check. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Feeds it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians gain possession. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. McIntyre's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Montreal's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal, you're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
And now he passes up to Calvert. Picks off the pass. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Calvert. Slides the puck down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cooley.
Montreal is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Quebec's got possession while undermanned. From the point, they take control of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Quebec's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Canadians have it now. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. What a steal in his own end. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up front. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cranley. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Ducks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Shillington's lugging the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Mackey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
You'll need more than that to beat them. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Trenton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canadians have possession short-handed. Dumps it in. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. That's gloved by Montembeault.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. We're getting Bob and Weed trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. A chance to get it out. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Oh, he had it go off his mask. Lazar's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tries to get it over to Suzuki. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Suzuki. Huge steal in his own end. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck over to Donato. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves it to Lazar. Feeds the puck across to Mackey. Slick feed. What a scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's won the draw. Sends it in on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Angles it over to Yager. Taken by Fisher. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. Broken up by Matheson. Picked off by Savard. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. A feed out front. And that goes off a stick. Risky play, but pokes it away. Plays the puck up ahead. Quebec's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face. Off looming as both centers get into position. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Slafkovsky. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. From the neutral zone now. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. Oh, great save right there on the play. And now it's grabbed by Savard. Slafkovsky's crossed the line and gained the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Big save. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. Quebec's got the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canadians have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gallagher's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes of the final decision. The Nordic Blizzard have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's across the blue line. Handles the pass. Quebec's in transition. Throws it in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to McIntyre. Unable to reach that one. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And that's a smart heads-up play by McIntyre. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it up. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Hammers a shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
And they get the puck out.
Middleton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Canadians run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Guys, this power play did not capitalize on their first opportunity of the night, but we got another chance coming up here. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but hopefully things will be going in the right direction now.
Here's a short pass to Gray. Takes the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Receives the pass. The Canadians going to work on offense. And he had the answer on that play. Works it across to Mackey. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck scooped up by Donato. On the attack along the boards. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Unloads one. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And he takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Steps inside the line. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the point. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
This power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice. Go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Montreal's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and that goes into another state. Or is that a province there, Pounder? I don't know where that went.
Well, from where I live, that's certainly a province, James. But man, you gotta find a way to convert in prime time scoring area. And that one, not even sure where that's gone.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Trenton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Jager's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Shot on net. Gets in front of it. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. From behind his own net. Quebec's looking to break out. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gray. Slides the puck over. And he takes the feed. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Quebec's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Barron. Sends the feed in front, and that's off target. From behind the net. Quick pass to Gallagher, and he gets in front of that. Great read with the stick. Sends the pass down low. Back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Doc. Oh, what a stop by Cranley. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Canadians gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Handles the puck into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. And that's off a stick. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. The Canadians take it along the wall. And he takes the pass. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And there's the save! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Lazar's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Donato. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Harvey Pinard's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Donato. Moves it to Middleton. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Canadians take it across the blue line. He got all of that one. Donato's taking it from his own end. Textbook poke check by Savard. Moves the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Suzuki's won the draw. Oh, you win respect. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double-check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. A really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Montreal's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Jager's won the draw at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Along the half wall with the puck. Forces the turnover. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it to Jager. Pokes the puck away. Dumps the puck in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McIntyre. Stones him with the blocker. Grabs the puck in the corner. Sends the pass over. Rips it. Misses over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. And he takes the dish. Slick feed. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Heads to the back of the net. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that drop in the third period.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal is the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quebec's on the attack. Pass back to the point. That goes wide. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Suzuki's won it off the face-off. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck dumped in. The Canadians have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Slavkovsky. Handles the pass. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Regains possession at center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Puck grab by Suzuki. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass across to Donato. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Levels them with a hit. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. Lets it fly. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that. The Nordic Blizzard have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Canadians send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puts it in deep. Montembeau's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Canadians take possession off the face-off. Quick feed to Gallagher. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to King. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Canadians have it now.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And here's a pass to Caulfield. Looks to make a play over to Calvert. Drives it to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick. Lazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's poked away. Oh, what a slick stop by Cranley.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Grabs the puck. Scrum along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And it's kicked away. Suzuki stick handling in his own zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Sends it in deep. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Calvert. Moves it to Lazar. And that one's turned away.
Lazar's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Suzuki's on the attack in the offensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Dished on over to Yeager. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Here's a rip. Denies him with a save. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot, and misses over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. And now he moves it to Fisher. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the puck departs the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. He's got a step. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. That's intercepted. Here we go, 2-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. They fight for it along the boards. Donato's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Canadians have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Middleton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes the feed from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Huge stop by Cranley. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Jaegers won a big draw on their own end. Gray's picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Montreal's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Doc. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Canadians have it from their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Calvert's going to play it against the half wall. Quebec's playing it from the side. Unloads a shot. Picked up along the wall by Calvert. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Slides into Suzuki. And he connects with the long bomb. And that one flies over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
The Canadians have it now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Takes the puck along the boards. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
Well, this shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
King's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And they send it right back to him. Just a great defensive read there. Montreal's got possession at center. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Gallagher. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Doc. Montreal's on the attack. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lazar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, they do it again!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Calvert. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ullinen. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession undermanned. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it to Suzuki. What a steal in his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
McIntyre's penalty is almost expired.
Caulfield's got the puck along the wing. The Canadians' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Off the draw, they take possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Rips it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a... High game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that pass is redirected. And he denied that opportunity. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Evans wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Puck scooped up by Savard. Grabs it in his own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Strong defensive effort. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Made the stop on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gray's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Unable to reach that one. Scoops up the puck here. Passes on over to Doc. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Gallagher's got it against the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Dumps it in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Make it change, make it change.
Sends it in on the attack. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Back to the point it goes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Mackey's going to play it to the corner. Slides the puck over. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Quebec's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And that goes off a player. Tries to feed it over to Harvey Pinard. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Newhook's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Calvert's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Angles it over to Savard. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Montembeault.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nothing doing. Grabbed along the board by Yeager. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Nice zone entry from the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Barron. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Throws it in. And that puck leaves the zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Gallagher's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Breaks it up with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. We got a penalty coming up here. And that pass goes off a stick. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Quick feed to Caulfield. With the blast! Denies him on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And it's picked up by the defense. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ullinen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Great poke check on the reach. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out. The Canadians have it now. Gallagher's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Dumps it in. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Works it across to Doc. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Donato's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McIntyre. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy, because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels just by a good kill. Great job.
Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Jaeger's got it along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Gallagher. And he makes a save there. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he cracks quickly.
Montreal's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Dumps the puck in. Lazar's exploring options with the puck. Knocked away. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Canadians lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Moves it to Caulfield. Cuts to the front. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Yager. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked from someone in front. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Picks up the puck. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Good use of the body on the play. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Puck dumped in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavkovsky. Great defensive effort with the stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. Puck grab by Gooley. Reaches out and uses the stick. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it. And now it's to Gallagher. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Montreal's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Picked up along the wall by Donato. From one point man to another. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass across to Doc. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Moves it over to Cooley. Here's a short pass to Barron. Moves the puck across to Gallagher. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Cranley's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great heads-up play with the stick by Calvert. He's all alone with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. And he slides it quickly to Trenton. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Calvert. With possession along the wall. The Canadians have it behind the net. Here they come. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Shot! What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get him, you got to make good on him. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Canadians gain the zone. Sends the pass over. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a chance to set up now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rocks him. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Passes over to Lazar. Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by Calvert. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Canadians play it along the wing. And he takes the dish. The Canadians get a hold of it. Montreal's moving it up the ice. The Canadians play it along the boards. Oh, just wide. Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. A chance to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Kings ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec's won the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. To his teammate. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Middleton. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Doc. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Doc's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Through center. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Gray. Slick feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scoops up the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Drives it to the crease. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away by Yeager. Loses his balance on the play. Gray's got it in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Quebec's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Canadians gain possession. Quebec's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Canadians trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. He looks deep to Donato. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Montreal's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Taken by Caulfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Suzuki. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Donato. Strong defensive effort. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed from off the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Donato's got it along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Handles the pass. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high in the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Takes it and looks ahead. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slafkovsky's moving it ahead. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the neutral zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Slafkovsky. Moves it to Barron. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And sends it just out of reach. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Ullinen. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him! Cranley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Canadians win it. Great reach with the poke check. Quebec's got it into the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Delayed penalty coming up here. Drives to the paint. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Answered the call there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Quebec's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. Kings won a big draw on their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. The Canadians have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Calvert's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Oh, save! It scores! There it is! 50 on the air!
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent may have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
One of those stunning rookie seasons in the history of the league. 50 goals, Cheryl.
It's a milestone moment for the rookie. Just an incredible season, James. When I reflect back, I don't think I had 50 my career totals.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Quebec's playing it through center. The Canadians have it now. Shot! And he makes the save. Puck exits the zone. Moves it on over to Caulfield. And now he tries to get it across to Suzuki. Still keeps a hold of it. And he takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Calvert. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Takes the feed. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Ducks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canadians holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quebec's got it along the wall. Takes possession. Takes control of the puck. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks to get the puck over to Gallagher. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got possession at center. The Canadians carried along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Good hit on the play. Just a simple save by Montembeault. Ducks picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got it from behind the net. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Gooley. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves inside. Comes up with the stop. Grabs possession of the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck grab by Barron. Makes a move in front. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quebec's looking to break out. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Throws one up to Lazar. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quebec's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lazar. What a steal in his own end. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo.
We cannot lose.
The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control, baby. on the lead that they now have here in the third. Lazar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Glove save made by Montembeault. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Quebec's won the face-off. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's poked away by Caulfield. Shillington's got the puck in his own zone.
Mackey's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes the puck at the point. Denied by the goaltender. Still has possession. Denies him again. Unreal pressure. Denies him. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Suzuki's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, wide of the net. Let's see the call here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier as we have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Handles the pass at center. Quebec's got possession of the puck. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gray's taking it from his own end. The Canadians going to work on offense. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And the extended stick ends that one. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Doc. Slides the puck over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck sent over to Middleton. Slides it across to Gray. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Shillington's lugging the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Gallagher. And a stick breaks that up. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Stretch pass.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gets it over to Donato. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Mackey's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suzuki. The Canadians have it now. Sends it over to Caulfield. And now he passes it to Matheson. Stoppage in play as they get an offside. Montreal's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Caulfield's got it against the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Now over to Cooley. Pass across to Suzuki. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Across the line from center. Takes the puck behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Cooley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by McIntyre. A chance in front! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Canadians have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over to Savard. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Evans has it along the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quebec's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Montreal. Montreal's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. And he loses control here. Delayed penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Savard. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Canadians had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were outmatched. I think they kind of lulled their opponent to sleep with that quick counter punch.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.